and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm bringing it back to some Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. 3 of these arrows in 3 different colors of paint. I'm going with the Waverly Chalk Paint in Crimson, the Christmas Tree by Apple Barrel, and of course the Waverly Chalk Paint in white, and I'm painting each one of these arrows a different color.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep.
Arrows were dry. I'm going in with some Chalk Couture silkscreen transfers. This one says Christmas Tree Forest, and be using the chalk paste in the color Velvet for this one. And if you guys do not have Chalk Couture or you're not interested in it, you can always use regular old stencils or even your Cricut machine if you have one of those. For those of you who are interested in these, I will link them in the description box below.
I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
I'm going to be using the same. These all came in a set from Chalk Couture. So this one says Elf Village, so I thought this would be really cute to put this on the green one. And then the other one says North Pole, and I thought that would be super cute to put on the red arrow.
I just miss you.
2 of these, I am just using the Bright White Paste by Chalk Couture.
We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I can't.
The part about using these stencils is the reveal. So I love being able to pull these off and how nice they look underneath, and I just use a blow dryer to dry them quicker, but you could wait. It only takes a few minutes. So now I'm just going to be gluing these to a wooden stake that I had. This was actually from Dollar General. I did stain it, but sometimes in the summertime they do have these wooden stakes you can use for your garden at Dollar General, and they're only $1. So I always pick up quite a few, and I had some left over from the summer. I really like to make frames and things like that with them, but I thought this would look super cute, and I just put this in a large vase that I had in my home.
It's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
I'm using 6 of these little wooden pallets. These are at the Dollar Tree, and I'm using that Christmas tree green in the Apple Barrel once again. I did buy a huge bottle of it thinking I would need a ton, but you could probably just get away with buying one of those smaller bottles for 50 cents, or maybe they are a little bit more now. But once they are dry, I'm be gluing 3 of these pallets together, and then I'm be gluing 2 of them together, and then I'm going to be leaving that one for the top because we are going to be making a Christmas tree. For the pallets to dry, so I waited for the 3 of them to dry and the 2 of them before I glued them all together to make my Christmas tree shape.
Tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too
dry, I grabbed another one of those little Dollar General $1 wooden stakes for the back of this to make it a tree trunk, and I did glue the entire thing because I wasn't sure if it was going to be too top heavy or if I stood it up it'd end up breaking, so I thought I would glue everything together one more time on the back side. So to decorate this, I went pretty simple and I just grabbed some leftover wood pieces I had from last year. I got these all from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just kind of placing them around to see exactly where I wanted to glue them. And you could always add lights, whatever you choose to do for this one. I keep my stuff pretty simple because I know I'm not going to walk around my home and turn on twinkle lights or fairy lights or even the little Dollar Tree mini lights that you have or that they have there. I just like to keep it simple. I know I will not turn on lights except my regular old Christmas tree. DIY, I'm using this little plaque decor piece in this boho craft kit. I recently did a Dollar Tree haul and showed a ton of these items, or the items I'll be using in the next few DIYs, and I am just going to be gluing that round wreath piece to the center, and then now I'm just kind of checking things out to see where I want them. I did not want to use all of these pieces that they had to offer, and I kind of wanted this to look Christmassy, so I did end up pulling out some other items. But here I am just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do with it, and I like to do this type of thing just to make sure I glue how I want. Now I'm just using a regular Gorilla glue gun. I actually love this, and this did hold up really well. I haven't had any issues with it falling apart, and so it works. So you don't need anything extra unless you do want this pretty permanent. You could always use super glue or some E6000. Make this more Christmassy, I did have these little frosted berries I picked up at Dollar Tree last year. I don't know if they had them this year. I have not found them, but I had a couple from last year, and I'm just taking the white little berries, or the felt, I guess they're little felt balls is really what they are. I just end up gluing those to the center, and there you have it, like a really cute little wreath piece. And then just to finish this whole thing off, I decided to add a bow to the top.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town like so many.
This frame for a while. This was my mom's old decor, and I decided to keep this since she was getting rid of it. And I'm just pulling out the back piece, and we're going to be adding some scrapbook paper to the same little spot. It's kind of reversible, so if you did want to change it or flip it around to the old picture, you could do that. So I love this little pine cone scrapbook paper, glued it to the inside, and I'm using a Dollar General, maybe this was Dollar Tree, I think they both sell them, so either or, a little ornament, and I think this turned out so cute, and it only took seconds to make.
Many times before we look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect.
DIY, I'll be using this home sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be painting it in the Waverly chalk paint in crimson.
But I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay.
That was dry and good to go. I'm using this long decor sign from Dollar Tree. These are pretty new in my store. Like I said, I found them in my Dollar Tree haul that I did. I will leave that in the description box if you guys want to check it out, but there's some really fun new finds you can find there, and this home sign and this long wood piece was one of them. So I'm just gluing my little home sign to the center, and I could have left it as is, but I decided that it needed some sort of Christmas wreath. You could really customize this to however you like, so if you didn't want to paint it red, you could paint it black, whatever matches your home, and then you didn't really have to add a wreath to the center. It could really just go with your Christmas decor, but I decided to add a wreath. These little mini wreaths are from Hobby Lobby, and that is what I did for this one. Why I'll be using another one of these signs in the color brown, and this family makes this house a home sign. This is actually from Dollar Tree as well. I think these are pretty new too, and I'm just going to be taking a little screwdriver to unhook these because I only want the cute little house. Next, I'm going in with a Chalk Couture silkscreen transfer, and I wanted to do the home sweet home on this. So granted, this didn't turn out perfect just because there was so many ridges in this sign, but I think this still turned out so cute. I had to use my blow dryer to dry this quickly because I wanted to get the other home on before the chalk paste dried on my transfer. Do not want it to dry because I want to be able to reuse this multiple times. I haven't even got to use the entire transfer. So I'm just going in here with the bright white chalk paste, and I'm just going to be pulling this off, and I think this turned out really cute for having so many ridges and bumps. Now I wanted to use some of these cute little battle brush trees. These are from Hobby Lobby, and they came in a 10-pack, I think, for just a couple bucks. And I'm just going to be gluing one each to the side, and I did notice that one was kind of tilted, so I did eventually have to fix that. Once I was done with this video, I realized, I'm like, okay, I need to go in and fix that. But you're going to see it here that my tree was kind of falling down, kind of tipping over just a little bit. But I think this sign is super cute. But all the fun times we had. I'm using this little ski ornament. This is from Dollar Tree, I think last year. And I'll just be gluing it to this sled. I've had this sled painted since last year, and I thought that I really needed to use it this year. Grab some bows from Walmart. I know I picked these up last year. I love finding clearance deals on bows. I'm not a bow maker, so I prefer to purchase mine, and then I just glue that to the top. Added some more greenery pieces on the sides, and then I thought to top this off, I would glue a little pine cone in the center of the bow. I'll never forget, we will always share a bond, no matter what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart. I'll be using this window Live, Love, Laugh in this Merry Christmas wooden piece. I got this last year from Dollar Tree, and I'm just using a furniture marker. These are in the car section. I love using these because it makes a really fun stain without actually staining any of the wood pieces. And then I'm just going to be gluing that over the top of the Live, Love, Laugh. You can definitely take some nail polish remover and take that writing right off of that galvanized piece, but it covered up really well anyway, so I didn't think it was necessary. So once that was done, I needed some scrapbook paper. So I found my scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. They had huge packets for $5, probably even less now if you can find them because everything is 60% off at Hobby Lobby at this point. And then I'm just end up taking off of that twine. I don't know why I didn't in the first place. I realized it was kind of in my way. Never put it back, so I have a couple little holes there, but I think this turned out so cute. It did not take long at all. A little bit of scrapbook paper and a cute little wood piece from Dollar Tree. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, I would love you to consider sticking around and subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!